A memorial service has been held to remember ice hockey player Adam Johnson, who died after suffering a serious neck injury in a game last weekend. More than 3,000 people gathered at the Motorpoint Arena in Nottingham last night to pay tribute to an ice hockey player who was fatally injured during a match.
29-year-old Adam Johnson died last weekend after his neck was cut by a skate blade. Emma Snow has the details.
2-minute silence in an arena normally bustling. It was a chance to pause and reflect exactly 7 days on from a tragic event that has touched so many, not just here in the UK, but around the world.
He's like a family member. I didn't know him. He's only played 15 games for the Panthers, and yet he comes here to entertain us, and this is how his life ends.
Such a shock for a game that we love. It's our family time. This is what we do as a family, and I think a lot of people what witnessed that won't be going back.
There's big rivalry between Sheffield and Nottingham, as people know, and I think it's actually done all the fan base really well to bring us all together, you know.
We're all in the same boat. We're all grieving in our own way, and we've all been affected in different ways by everything that's happened.
For the fans, it's been a challenging week, and for the players, they're still trying to process what happened to their teammate and friend.
The players, have come together and grieved in our pain, and we've had some help, some outside help, some counselling, which we're going to need, and we just take it one day at a time, and hopefully one day we can, maybe get back on the ice.
Do you think that some of the players will want to get back on the ice?
I'm sure most of them are going to want to get back on the ice. Some might not. That's something we have to, we have to take that. Right now, it's just day by day, and the support we've had from around the world. The local community, the sports teams here. It made it, it made it a bit easier, and the support has been great. But the support we've had from everybody is outstanding, and we much appreciate it.
And people came in their thousands, not just Nottingham Panthers supporters, but other clubs too, putting their sporting rivalries aside to come together as one big ice hockey community.
There's almost a kind of collective grief now, and I don't think the Steelers-Panthers rivalry will ever be the same, really. But we're just here for each other. That's the be-all and end-all. The hockey family is a community, and at the end of the day, we're here for each other, we support each other, and together we'll all get through this.
A fundraiser set up in his memory has already raised thousands of pounds, and thousands of specially designed hockey pucks and memorial shirts have also sold. But there's been immeasurable amounts of support from people who knew Adam and those who didn't.
People from the sports clubs, Forest, Notts County, Notts Cricket and more, they've all said that they've sent people today to pay the respect. And I think tonight is about the sort of start of the healing. What's happened is still very raw, but as you saw inside there, the sort of peacefulness and the feeling, people have come back to an ice rink for the first time in a week, and especially those that were in the ice rink that Saturday night. This is the start of a healing process.
Adam Johnson's funeral will take place later today. An inquest was opened on Friday and adjourned, but for now, the city and people around the world will remember a player whose tragic death has touched so many.
Adam was a one-of-a-kind guy, and we're going to miss him for a long time.
Emma Snow, BBC News.